Back at the football field, we're ready for the 2015 LCFL West Championship. With me here is John Kolka, general manager of the ball club, and Blackhawks have had a difficult time with the Coyotes in respect to the scoring runs that they've had. One in the championship, going on a 26-3 run before the Blackhawks found a way to eke out a victory. Thank you, Chemo. 64-yard kickoff return. The 48-30 debacle about 2 months ago, and then where the Coyotes went on a 35-0 run back in the previous matchup. What would need to change today?
Leon Williams, period.
Moving right along. What have you been so impressed with as far as the offense is concerned?
They're pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Finally, what would be the deciding factor in today's championship?
Family.
John Kolka or Greg Popovich, I have no idea who it is. We'll be back with more in a moment. Back here at the championship game, I hope you could top John Kolka and give us answers that total 6 words.
All right.
Yeah, he's short like that. Big game, seen the Coyotes 3 times in the course of the past year, and the last 2 haven't been as successful. What would need to change today in comparison with the other 2 matchups this year?
We just got to play smart football. You know what I'm saying? The last couple of games, as you know, we went up on them right before, before they made their comeback, but we just got to make smart decisions from the coaching standpoint as far, and also our adjustments on the field.
The offense looked real sharp in the semifinal. The defense was impressive with 14 sacks. We might not get those numbers today, but what would be the key plays that the defense needs to make tonight?
You know what? Our defense hasn't really had the full unit the entire year. We got guys at work, out of town, things like that. Today we have the full conglomerate of the defense. So. They've been having the last two weeks have been awesome in practice. So I'm thinking right now that they're gonna have one of their best games of the season.
Talk about practice. Great turnout this previous Wednesday. What was the atmosphere like this time compared with others, seeing that the Coyotes are going to be the opponent today?
Well, in years past, as you know, at this level of football, sometimes as the year goes on, your practice dwindles and it dwindles. But for some reason this season, we had about 60 guys at practice ready to go. Guys are excited, and they're hungry. The last couple of games, we know that we didn't play our best. The Coyotes, don't get me wrong, they're a good squad, but we played very bad football the last couple of games, and we won't make the mistakes we made before.
How fulfilling would it be to get a 6th championship in a row today?
You know what? 6 in a row. You always say every year, that it feels good and it's the best one. But you know what? After that final whistle blow and you celebrate, you get hungry for another one just as quick. So we've got 7 of them over the course of our 10 years. So we're ready to rock and roll and get the 8th today.
Well, let's get you out of here then. Appreciate your time. Thank you. There he is, Tony Reed. We're back with the kickoff. We're back here ready for a kickoff at the LCFL West Championship game. With me here is Dan Neary, and let's talk about the lines this time. It's in the trenches where it's most important. So what are the key components you think on the offensive line today?
Honestly, for us, it's just playing as a team and communicating. That's always the biggest piece. It's just making sure that we're in sync with one another. We've been playing together all year. So honestly, it's just communicating and playing hard and driving the ball and playing to the whistle.
Defensive line has been as strong as ever, as fast as ever, as smart as ever. What would be an important thing for them today against an outstanding offense for the Coyotes?
Wait, the Coyotes line?
The defensive line dealing with the Coyotes offense.
Oh, honestly, just keeping pressure, getting on the quarterback, and making sure just stay in our lanes and stay in our zones.
How fulfilling would a championship be today?
Oh, this would be 2 in a row for me and 6 in a row as a Blackhawk. Honestly, there's no better feeling than raising that trophy with your team.
There it is. Let's get him in.
Thank you.
And get him out.
All right.
Dan Neary of the Blackhawks. Stay tuned. We'll have more in a moment. Back here in Los Angeles, ready for the LCFL West Championship game. With me is Leon Williams, and you've seen this team from a distance for most of the season, and coming in today, having seen what you've seen in film of the Coyotes twice, what adjustments, what changes need to be made today in comparison with what you saw before?
I think it's more along the lines of just the way that we play the pass, like the way we play in our passing lanes. We give them too much time to make decisions. The quarterback, like, you know me, I love to get after him, send some pressure, send it from a lot of different ways. He doesn't know what he sees pre-snap. So we try to confuse him in the beginning, let him see something, like if he sees cover 1, we'll run cover 3. Just a lot of confusion, man, just so he can't get comfortable in the pocket. That's all it is.
There's been really no dominant wide receiver as far as numbers are concerned. The ball's been distributed pretty fairly. What do you think as far as Kyle Parrish getting the ball out to his wide receivers? What do you think a key is for them today?
Man, honestly, it's more than just him getting the ball to the receivers. It's about running the ball. Like, when we're able to run the ball, we're able to set the pace and set the tone of the football game. If we come out and we throw the ball 15 times in the first quarter, we're not going to be successful. Like, he has to manage his passing numbers, and we got to feed Flowers, we got to feed Chapman, we got to feed the rest of the backs, because otherwise then you allow their defense to dictate the tempo of the game, and they sit in the box and they'll play man across on top, and we won't be successful. We have to be able to run the football.
And that was going to bring up my third question about the running game. Wayne Chapman's had an amazing year. What would be the key for him as a primary running back? And what about Kendall Gordon also? He's had a great year.
Carries. Like, you can't run the ball if you don't get it. So it's just about carries, man. Like, he needs to get 5 carries in the first quarter. Flowers needs 5 carries. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing us throw the ball 4 times and then we run the ball 15 times. That's successful to me, because we're setting the tempo of the game. We're keeping our defense fresh. And, we can play ball like that.
We appreciate your time. Best of luck.
All right.
Take him out. There it is. Leon Williams. Stay tuned with more in a moment. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jackie Robinson Stadium, where we present to you the 2015 LCFL West Championship game, featuring the Inglewood Blackhawks taking on the SoCal Coyotes. Hi, hello, how's it going? My name is John Tyler. It is great to have you with us for this one. This is one of the most titanic matchups we've seen at this level of semi-pro football. The Blackhawks and Coyotes, perennially 2 of the toughest teams in Southern California and the nation for that matter. The Coyotes are going for their first league championship here in the LCFL. They already have 4 in other leagues and other competitions. The Blackhawks in the championship game for the 14th time in their 15-year history, winning 7 times, and for the past 5 years in a row. The last 2 matchups haven't favored the Blackhawks as much, losing by 18 in both games this regular season. But if you remember last year's championship game, they managed to come back after the Coyotes had a very impressive run. Both teams had a Miami Hurricanes versus anyone moment, meeting up at midfield and clapping it up a little bit, woofing it up, getting ready and psyched for what should be a fantastic game. Stick and stay. We'll have all the action for you coming up in just a moment.
All right, here we are. December 6th, 3 o'clock p.m. kickoff in just a few moments. The 1-loss Coyotes, the 2-loss Blackhawks. John Taylor will be our play-by-play. I'll be your video guy. I'm Jay Tando. We're going to kick off here in just a few moments.
We are set for the kickoff of the 2015 LCFL West Championship game. It is Ryan Hunt to set the fire away. Didn't need his kicking services as much 2 weeks ago, but today it may be a factor. The return is from the 2-yard line, and it's Aaron
trying to get to the outside. Oh, hello.
Bringing it up. It's Carhart up to the 20-yard line, a return of 18 yards.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Coyotes, 20-yard line. Just underway.
And Zach Atkins is at quarterback. A very lively crowd here today. This is what the environment should be every week. Atkins on a slant, off the shoulder, incomplete. Hit by Michael Gilliam, but that was incidental contact. No flag, 2nd down.
2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line, 14:46 to go in this opening quarter with no score in the Blackhawks and Coyotes game here.
Spread formation, they'll do that a lot. Handoff up the middle. There's no gain there. He's dropped by Elton Rogers, number 29, 3rd and long. Third down, yard line to make the 30-yard line for Atkins. Double wide either side. Good pocket protection, pass complete. He hits his man. Calhoun, he'll break it free, and he'll go all the way. It is a 77-yard touchdown.
Touchdown, Coyotes. I told you it was going to be a game, ladies and gentlemen. That was number 25, James Calhoun.
With NFL rules, after the 77-yard pitch and catch there, they're going to go for the extra point play.
And it's Dan Kelly ready to put a boot into it, holding for this play is Alex Donacci.
I told you this championship Sunday right here.
And here we go. Great crowd. Great to have you with us.
Here we go.
Snap the place. The kick is up. End over end. It looked like it went left, but it is good enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, extra point is good.
7-0 Coyotes. We play a minute and a half.
So just like that, 7-0 with 14:36 to play in the opening quarter. The Coyotes over the Blackhawks in the LCFL championship game.
Let's go, take it to the house!
Set for the kickoff, Dan Kelly. Ready to put a boot into it. End over end, but short. Dribbled out of bounds. Critical error at the 12-yard line. 10-yard line. Should have let it go. 55-yard kick, no return. Pass complete, Flowers over the left side. He gets some room and a first down to the 23-yard line. Dropped by Cade Cowden.
Huddle as they move up to the 24-yard line. 14 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. 7-0 Coyotes on top.
Pass completion was to Flowers of 14 yards to the 24. Loose ball, Parrish will gun it for Jones. Complete at the 44-yard line. First down.
Blackhawks move the chains up to the 44-yard line.
30-yard completion.
All right, give it up for the lovely Lady Hawks. Good job, Lady Hawks.
7-0 Blackhawks.
Great job, Lady Hawks.
Inside the third minute. A big carry for Wayne Chapman. 200 yards in his debut earlier this year to the 29-yard line. First down.
Chapman, but Wayne Chapman.
Quick, no huddle.
Offense. There he is, 13
Down to the 30-yard line.
Penalty marker may have a substitution infraction or a sideline warning as it came from the side judge. There's already 8 players across the 30. I thought that was the demarcation, the demilitarized zone, as it were. I'm surprised they have headsets, but they had to come face to face, the referees.
Penalty on the previous play.
Solomon Jones ran his mouth. We're going to see if it was before the snap. They'll keep the sticks where they are, just move it back 15, but we're not sure what the meeting is about.
Right now we're marked at the 44.
So they move the sticks back. Would have been 1st and 25, instead 1st and 10 at the 44.
They're going now 1st and 10.
15-yard
They take the snap,
advance,
pressure
thrown away. Kyle Parrish
out,
throws it incomplete.
Oh, hello. Great
They want
pressure on
a
the
flag
play.
for intentional grounding. It will not be called.
Thank you. From the 44-yard line.
Great energy here on a wonderful Sunday afternoon. 78 degrees at kickoff. Variable wind. Parrish will go for it all. He's got Carter. He almost caught it. It was in his hands and then deflected down.
Sets up 3rd and 10 from the 44-yard line. Blackhawks trail 7-0 here in the opening quarter.
Blackhawks at the 44-yard line.
DJ had a very catchable ball.
Jackie Robinson Boulevard down by 7 early.
Chapman is to his left, double wide either side. They have 5, so it's a nickel package, and they're going to scream in on the corner blitz. Complete the Flowers, but dropped. And we haven't heard a whistle or determination on the play. No whistle. Ball is picked up by Sewell. Sewell will drive it down. He's gone. No whistle. Touchdown. Amazing.
Yeah, bad catch and then fumble and then scoop and score for the Blackhawks. That will make it 7-6. You're down a point. NFL rules for the extra point try coming up. How much time is left there, John?
13-17.
17. You're in the opening quarter.
The amazing thing about that play is now there's a flag down on the field, but the amazing thing is you have to play to the whistle. The Coyotes virtually stopped after the ball was dropped down. And then all of a sudden, Billy Sewell picked up the loose change and ran it all the way in.
Here comes the extra point try to tie it up.
Okay, some instructions to calm things down were given.
Here we are, lining up the extra point.
Sideline warning was given to both teams, we assume. It's really testy, let me tell you. About 20 players for each team hoofed it at midfield an hour before kickoff. Ryan Hunt, end over end kick, almost hit the score. No good, no good. Wide left, 7-6, 13-17 left in the quarter. Blackhawks down by 1.
Off from 35, 7-6 is our score. 13-17 to play in the opening quarter here. Coyotes on top by a point over the Blackhawks.
Flowers a 10-yard catch, then Calhoun ran it in the remaining 35 yards. Cody Carhart, number 29.
That's James Calhoun.
It's Calhoun, I take it back.
He breaks a tackle. He breaks another tackle.
They're tackling him high, and that's an issue. And now 6 Blackhawks are on him, eventually stopped at the 28-yard line.
Breaking tackles. James Calhoun.
Coyotes will have the ball. They're bringing it out to the 27-yard line. First and 10. 13 minutes to play in the opening quarter. They lead by a point, 7-6.
The real stunning thing is that the Blackhawks thought they could just trudge along on offense, but then that bolt of lightning happened. Loose ball! Brandon Smith knocks it away. Blackhawk football.
That is a turnover.
Oh, I know y'all seen it.
Inglewood gets the ball.
Yeah, I know y'all seen it.
So following the turnover, the Blackhawks will have excellent field position. What is it, the 19? Just inside the 20, the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, Brandon Smith knocked the ball out of Atkins' hand as he got around the last guard, the last man line of defense for the Coyotes. And so the Blackhawks are in control. Parrish dropped down by 3. Huge men, over 300 pounds. It'll be second and long. Flag on the play.
28 yard line. So they declined the penalty.
And it would have been a 7-yard loss behind where the ball is. So second down and, really 19. They're in the neutral zone, flag throw. Contact was made. Carter would have caught it.
Practice play. There's laundry on the field.
Penalty against the defense. It'll move the ball to the 23-yard line.
We call it second and 15 now.
Second and 15.
Now the ball looks like it's around the 23-yard line.
12 minutes.
They might have jacked the Coyotes out of a yard. It's second and 14. Out of that holding call. Snap, good protection for Parrish over the head. Third and 14.
Third down now, and about 14.
Third down, we got third down 14.
From the 23-yard line.
They need the 9, so it'll be first and goal if they get it.
Parrish,
he's a little slow today. Dropped at the 25. Big time sack and a loss of 2.
That was number 54.
Fourth down facing the Blackhawks. Here comes the field goal attempt, 42-yarder.
33-yarder. Tackle on 10 of that. This is about a 43-yarder right here.
Well, him and Michael Scott carry the tradition of great Blackhawks kickers over the course of the years. You could also throw in Mark Drake, if you remember his 42-yarder to win it with 8:35 to go in the 2011 championship. Now we have a whistle.
So following the penalty, it'll back him up a few yards. They're going to bring the punting unit on.
And Hunt will do the kicking duties from their 44-yard line. It's going to be another flag. Are you kidding? Get it together!
So penalty against the Blackhawks, blocks him up. 36-yard line. They're going to punt from.
Deep in their own territory.
Well, I like this penalty, to be honest with you. Even though they were confused as to which personnel were coming on, gives Hunt more room to kick it into the coffin corner. That's what he's trying to do. Into the end zone. Penalty marker again, 3 in a row.
There's a penalty on the play. Hold up, wait a minute.
So block in the back, I believe. Is that right?
We'll work with that.
But from the 10-yard line, the Coyotes.
Hard to hear, big crowd on this side, so it pins the Coyotes back to their 10. Handoff, different running back this time. Warren Matthews. Spin move, and he keeps going. 30, 35, 38, loose ball, but the Coyotes pick it up. First down on the 39-yard line, a pickup of 29.
Matthews Jr.
Quick
He takes it
huddle.
over to the 39-yard line.
Quick
29
pass.
Pick up on the play.
Oh,
Now a loose ball, and there's not going to blow
hello.
the whistle. Man is thrown out of bounds. This
He's
time
wrestling
Calhoun
out
out for a loss
Zero
of
Mike
3.
Johnson, I believe.
Here in the first quarter, what does that say? 10 minutes and
10 minutes exactly. We played 5 minutes. Can you believe how much action we've had? I mean,
Let's go, D.
That was about a 3-yard loss now.
From
Bring
the
them second down, about 13 now for the Coyotes.
7-yard line.
so much has happened in such a
There he is, that
small
quarterback.
window of time.
And Zach Atkins. He conducts the offense for the Coyotes.
Both teams are the top 2 in many categories. He could not keep his
Ladies and
balance.
gentlemen, we got some both Virginia.
From the 31, second down and
Here we
about
go, we're
18.
rolling now.
Under 10 minutes to play.
9:37
9:36 and ticking the first quarter. 7-6 is our score.
Blackhawks bring 4. 1 shades back. Quick out, complete.
Oh, he
Spin
spins out.
move, he
He's
will
still
not
on his
get
feet. Oh,
blocked
hello.
until he gets to his 43-yard
that was
line.
number
Completion
12.
of 7.
Stevie Will.
Tackle somebody.
Stevie Will takes it to about the 43-yard line, about a 12-yard pickup on the play, bring up third down, about 6.
They're in about
We see
6.
a long 6, short 7, we'll call it.
From the 43.
Let's go, Rapper.
You can only depend on the defense so much to perhaps bail out the
Hold up,
offense.
wait
We
a
have
minute.
whistles.
They're down at about 6 facing the Coyotes. 8 minutes and change here in this opening quarter. 7-6 is our score. The Coyotes have a 1-point edge over the Blackhawks in the LCFL championship game.
Have to overrule. Looks like 9:02 to go. Real tough to see. We probably won't see that scoreboard really well until about 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It may work for me. Blackhawks just used their first timeout. Jay Tando, John Tyler with you on Blackhawk
Here we go,
TV.
let's go down,
Handoff.
let it hand off to the Giants.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
cut from
A pack
behind.
in 11, a
Matthews.
pack in
Ryan,
11.
Roy Otis rather, with the
Roy
stop.
Otis on the tackle, ladies and gentlemen.
Fourth down after the big third down stop there.
And the offense is staying on the field.
4th and 7.
No one deeper for the Blackhawks in the secondary than 12 yards.
Fourth down, they are throwing.
Good protection for Atkins, but the pocket collapses.
Uh-oh,
He
we
throws
going
in the
to time. Oh,
lead. No
incomplete.
good. And the
Fourth
Blackhawks will
down.
get the ball back.
Turn around. Turn over.
Here come the Blackhawks. They trail by a point from the
Wow, get up for the Lady Hawks.
44-yard
Get up for all the
line.
Blackhawk fans too as well.
Well, what ruined it was the timing on fourth down
Here we
on
go.
the pass,
First down,
bumping
first and
into
10 now.
the
Cameron
Blackhawk
Harrison,
corner.
quarterback.
Here
He takes
is
his hand
Chapman.
out the
Big
way.
run, and he
He
gets
makes
up to the
tackle.
35-yard
He picked up
line.
about
Carry
8,
of 8.
stumbles to the 35-yard line. Gonna bring up second.
I did 5 hockey games yesterday. Had to yell at some players. 7:50 to go until this first quarter comes to a close. Carry of 8, second and 2. Parrish to throw. Launches it deep into the sun. Might have been difficult to see for Solomon Jones.
They're down and short. They're in about 3, right? 3rd and 2
Clock. Helping out
from
Mr. Black here.
the 37-yard line, 36-yard line.
And this is very manageable, even though you have almost an empty backfield. They'll pass, they'll throw, they'll get the first down. It's Flowers as he bumps one out at the 27-yard line. First down carry of 5.
Through the chains,
We go first and 10 now to Blackhawks.
down to about the 28-yard line.
And they have 25 to snap. That works for me. They got to the 27.
There he is, number 13. That's Cal Parrish at quarterback. He conducts the offense. You got 2 to the right, 2
Great
to the
game.
left.
Warm
So
day.
you
We
got
needed it here
formation.
in SoCal. Handoff. No, it's Chapman. He'll be a blocker for KP. Gets to 25. And I think he got to the 22. Pretty good advance of 5 yards.
He turns the corner.
From the 22,
He
second
goes in
down and
relation to
5.
his teammate.
Impressive marks for the
He and his
Blackhawks. Their
teammates trying to go out and execute what the
14th
coaches
championship
say.
game
Here we
in
go, second and
15
5.
years. Champions in 03 in OT over the Rhinos. Losing in 04 to the Rhinos 28-0. Stay tuned. We'll have more in a moment. Second and 5. Swings it out.
Got a man open.
It's caught. Gain of 2. The only year that the Blackhawks did not make the championship game. 06 over the Raiders. 07 lost to the Firehawks. 08 lost to the Thunder. 09 lost to the Cobras. And And then the dominance happened.
Third down, quarterback, a lot of time.
Third down, Kyle Parrish is dropped.
He goes down.
It loses
Hello.
7.
Third
Number
and 4, they lose
47,
7.
Jake Sheffield.
So ball at the 28, it's going to be a 45-yard field goal.
If there's a
attempt.
kicker that can do it.
They could have
I know
tried
it's
from
number
42,
54. He can do it, Ryan.
But instead, the offense imploded for 2 consecutive penalties. Very makeable for Hunt.
Here we go.
Little high.
The hold
In
again.
over in, but low.
It's up.
No good. Wide left
To the
again.
left, ladies and gentlemen. Great pressure.
7-6 remains our score. From the 34-yard line, the Coyotes will take over after the missed field goal. They lead 7-6. How much time is left?
4:35 to
Here we go
go.
now. First and 10 Coyotes.
Ball's at the 34 for some reason.
Boulevard. He looks left.
Pass
He turns
complete.
right. He dumps it off number 23.
He gets
later.
Matthews
Uh-oh, he's a
Jr.
fast player. He spins.
Spins.
Oh, hello.
And that's been his patented move all day.
Hello.
Dropped by J.R. White.
Oh, wait.
9 yards
That's
completion.
number 1 right there, J.R.
No huddle.
White, ladies and gentlemen, with the tackle. But what a
First
nice
down.
pickup. That was Warren Matthews.
Up to the 44-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Coyotes.
1st and
Here we
10.
go now. We got trips to the left now for the dangerous quarterback.
Let's go, defense!
They bring 5. They may
Here we go,
bring
quarterback.
6,
He
but
drops
Corey
back.
Johnson
He's
stays
looking
back.
left. He throws it up. Got a
Pass
man open. He
completion
dumps
to
it off
Matthews
to him.
again.
He
He
breaks the
goes,
tackle.
and
He's
he's
trying to get to the
fast.
outside. It's a foot
And he's
race.
finally
He's
thrown out by
dragged out of
Curtis
bounds,
Perkins
ladies
at
and
the
gentlemen.
18-yard line.
What a
1st
play
and
that
10
was number
SoCal.
7, Curtis Perkins.
No huddle from the 19-yard line.
That was a big time play.
Quick
right there.
pass.
1st and 10 now.
Pass is
Coyotes.
complete.
Oh,
Danye
hello.
Coleman, who's telling the
Danye
Blackhawks
Coleman
to
was there,
curb their
number 14
egos,
was
makes the
there.
play. 2nd and 8.
A 1-yard pickup. Ball.
Ball on about the 17-yard lane, 18-yard line.
Temperature cools just a little bit. It'll be a very crisp evening by time this day is over.
Here we go, quarterback. He
Snap for
drops back. Oh,
Atkins.
he's looking. He
Atkins
goes up
throws
top.
it wide,
He's smart. He
incomplete.
throws it away, ladies and gentlemen.
Facing the Coyotes, they have a 7-6 lead.
We go third
Trying to
down
add
now.
to
We
it.
say third down about
The 18-yard line, 3rd and 9.
This pocket is taking
3
a
minutes to play in the
lot.
opening quarter.
Pocket is taking a lot of heat right now, and it's forcing Adkins into some quick and forced decisions. He'll throw it to the
We're
end zone.
going up top. We got a
Wobbler,
man open.
no good.
It wasn't
And a great stand by the defense.
Well, that's like number 5 out there. Damien Cartwright.
Field goal attempt.
And a 35-yard field goal attempt this time for Dan Kelly, who's been excellent percentage-wise from distance.
We're going. Looks like it's going to be a 40-yard, 35-yarder.
They bring the house blocked. Danye Coleman picks it up. Dropped by Kelly at the 35-yard line.
Inglewood Blackhawks.
2:32 to play in the opening quarter. 7-6 is our score. The Blackhawks trail by a point.
Remember in 2012, Leon Friend came in on the right side to block the extra point attempt? Well, that time J.R. White blocked the field goal up the gut. Chapman the handoff.
Right side. Oh, he goes nowhere. He's snapped by a host of Coyotes.
Marked at the 34-yard line. 2nd down and, 11?
Let's go, O-line!
So they kept it on the yard line where Danye Coleman was dropped. So 34 will be 2nd down and 10. A minute 40 remaining in our
I do
first
like
of 4.
that.
In a 7-6 game that
Here
should
we
have
go. We're
been
going up top now.
10 to 9.
We're going across the middle. Oh, hello. What a nice connection. That's the
pass
first down.
caught by
Picked up.
Sullivan Jones.
That's the
First down
main
Blackhawks
man,
on the
number 6,
completion to
Sullivan
49.
Jones.
Go
A
no
single
huddle.
solid, big-time player right there to the 48-yard line.
That moves the chains up to the
His teammates going
near
out there.
midfield, 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go now,
Blackhawks.
1st and 10.
15-yard completion to the LCFL MVP in 2010. Jones in motion, fakes the handoff, complete the Flowers this side.
Oh, great block
He
right there.
gets past one, he gets 6 yards to the 45-yard line.
Fighting hard out there.
I see you, number 8. That's a big time 50.
So
to
after
the
that,
46-yard line.
nice little gain by Flowers.
They
On
bring up
the,
2nd down about 5 after that 5-yard
Pass.
pickup by Flowers.
Man, let's roll
Once again, I see you,
46-yard
number 8, big-time quarterback for the Coyotes, Reg Turner.
36 seconds left in the
RT.
quarter.
Double wide to the far side. Blocking back is Chapman instead. He gets it. He'll move up across the
here we go,
line and
right
get
up
a
the
carry
gut.
of 3.
Bring up 3rd and
That was
short.
Wayne Chapman on the
They're not going to get the snap off with less than 10 seconds to go.
Third and a yard.
Be content to go to the other
I think
side
that's
with the
going to take
first
us to the end of the quarter,
complete.
ladies and gentlemen.
After one in the LCFL West
Southern
Championship,
California,
the Blackhawks trail the
Coyotes
Coyotes 7-6.
Inglewood Blackhawks 6.
Third and short, third and a yard.
As we start this second quarter of play, the Blackhawks now operating from left to right.
About the 42-yard line.
And they're going spread in this third and short again. Parrish, right side, he got it.
Oh,
To the
hello.
40-yard line, rather. He got
Good
spun
job,
around like a
beautiful, loving
corkscrew,
talented
got the
ladies.
first down to advance of 2.
I tell you,
From the 40-yard line, they move the chains. First and 10. Blackhawks trail by a point, 7-6. They've got some momentum here.
Right here.
As we're in the second quarter, 14-19 and ticking.
Sewell gets the completion. His forward progress will get him to the 42. With that, it's a loss of 2.
Second down and about 13. Excuse me, from the 40 after the loss on the previous play.
Tonight we might have Sunday night.
The weird thing is, the house sound system is not being operated
Here we go,
today.
second down now.
So we didn't hear it with the stadium lights coming on. Motion.
Oh, it might be a free play.
They're allowing the play, are you kidding? He'll got it.
That's a free play. Oh, they picked
It's
off back up
picked
at
off.
24. You never know now. That was Anthony Spencer on the tackle. On the interception, ladies and gentlemen. The play is still alive. He takes it up the middle.
Wow, what a
He's
play.
down.
And no
There's some
whistle.
laundry on the field.
Even
Game reset. That was a penalty against the defense. So a 5-yard penalty, which will move the ball inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
and that saves an interception.
Yes. Second down and about 8.
You call it in the
Here we go
legal
now. That
world,
was all
stricken
sides.
from the
Defense, they marked
record.
off 5 down. Second down,
Second
about
down,
8.
draw
They take the
play.
snap over. It's
It's
Jordan.
Chapman.
Number 26. Oh, and he's tackled.
Down to the 35-yard line.
Mama, there
carry
go
of
that
3.
man again. Come on, Jeff. Out here representing you out here getting it in. I'm a damn sure let you know.
36-yard line.
Out there making tackles, but we got a lot of time to go. Third down now.
So they need about 6 yards on
about a 2-yard
third and
pickup by the
6 from the
runner.
36.
That's
12:34 and ticking in this second quarter.
And this might be an important drive for the Blackhawks
Here we go
to
after shotgun.
get on
Here he
top.
is. Number 13,
And,
the dangerous Kyle Parrish.
Gain an
He
advantage
got
in
tripped to
control
the
and
right.
confidence
He
that
sends a man in motion.
they'll
Watch out,
need
ladies and gentlemen.
to carry them through
He's
the
rolling
game.
out, ladies and
Parrish in
gentlemen.
trouble
Play.
on his
Rolls out,
back
ladies and
foot.
coming back.
Pick, incomplete.
Incomplete. I don't care if you're on defense. I don't care if you're on offense. But if I
Down.
can't hear you now. Looks like they're bringing out the punt team.
Punt unit comes out.
And they'll try once again for the coffin corner. He really tried. He can angle it real high.
From the 36.
Ripe opportunity for fake here. Not this time. Here we go.
It's a directional kick. Man.
Get on that.
Velasquez will let it bounce.
Oh, it's down.
To the
Oh,
3-yard
beautiful
line.
Punt, ladies and gentlemen. Hello.
From the 3-yard line, the Coyotes set up shop. 12 minutes
Here we go
to play
now.
in this
First down, first
second
and
quarter.
10.
They lead 7-6.
First and 10 now for the Coyotes.
Backed up in their own
They
end.
take the snap. We're going up top.
On a
Oh,
slant.
incomplete. Great
Incomplete.
coverage
They
on the
were
play.
looking
That
for
was number
Rashawn
7 on the
Roberts.
coverage. Curtis Perkins. Let's see you, CP. They bring up second down now. We're calling second and 10 now. Ball's at the 4-yard line. For the Coyotes traveling northbound on Jackie Robinson Boulevard. Right here. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. We got an injured player. Once again, we never like to see rolling.
Second down for the, they're calling it the
Second
4-yard
down,
line.
second and
10. 11:54 and ticking in this second quarter.
We're going to take the snap. Oh, we take the snap. We take the, oh, hello.
On a quick down
Oh,
pass
wait,
is
that was
complete for
number
Klopp at the
9 right
1.
there.
Loss of 1.
Brandon
Third
Smith
and
of
forever.
Central Oklahoma.
3rd and 12, facing the Coyotes. They lead by a point, 7-6, but they're in
Here we
deep
go.
trouble here.
And you don't want to get caught for holding if you're on offense. That'll be an automatic 2 points. We'll see.
Quarterback, he drops
Atkins to
back.
throw.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Good
going up top. We
protection.
got a man
Throw.
open,
Pick,
incomplete.
almost picked off.
Incomplete.
Kanye Coleman nearly had the
Oh, wait,
intercept.
you know, we say
4th
when it
and
hits
10,
your hands
and not a
now.
lot of room to punt.
He don't want it. What do we have on the field now?
4th and 12. Timeout Blackhawks. So here comes the 4th down
All right, here we go.
punt
now.
for
Fourth
the
down.
Coyotes, backed up from their 1-yard line.
Alex Donaci is about 2 grass blades away from the end line. I mean, that's how close he is. Movement! But it won't matter. It'll be like 4th and 2 centimeters.
Let's try that again. They're backed up to the 1-inch line. They're going to punt it on 4th down and long here from the...
Or 2 centimeters, maybe. Tried to coerce him offside again. Long count for some reason.
Here we go.
Almost blocked,
Nice
but good
kick, almost
protection.
blocked, ladies and gentlemen.
Jones from his
Oh,
40.
more man, Solly Jones, get your Karen quarters out,
Right there,
ladies and gentlemen.
40,
He's trying to get the outside.
35.
Oh, he gets a
Oh,
touchdown.
big
He's
return.
still, he gets another
25,
block, ladies and
good block.
gentlemen. Oh, he's looking, he got some basically.
He's out at the 5. A return of 35.
Solomon Jones.
No laundry.
flag.
See you,
Oh, yes, sir.
Solomon.
There, we got some flag.
Big time player.
Scrum
Motion's
going on
right
here.
now. We all right. We all right. We all right.
Extracurricular
This
activity.
championship Sunday now. Emotions do run high, and we are professionals out here.
So it appears after a series of penalties, they're going to mark the ball for the Blackhawks. They will retain possession at the 47-yard line. With 10:57 to play here in this second quarter, they trail 7-6. LCFL championship game. Coyotes and Blackhawks.
Great crowd, 1,000 on hand today. Happy to have you with us along for the ride. Well, I counted the tickets twice. 1st and 10.
Here we go now.
It was 1,000 the first time, it was 1,000 the second time. Urillo was called for the extracurricular as everything got meted out. Chapman, no game. Maybe he gets one, half a yard. On the stop for the Coyotes was Jake Sheffield, defensive end.
I picked up a yard.
He's time.
Nice. 40. 40. Yeah.
Give him no
7
game?
No game.
No way. He got at least 1 yard. He fell down and gained 2 yards.
10:22 and ticking. Second quarter.
B-flow in motion. Nice seeds. Back contact by Sheffield.
10:04 to play in the second quarter. 7-6 is our score. The Coyote is on top of the Blackhawks here. Blackhawks in white, Coyotes in blue and silver helmets.
Sit down. Sit down.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Chapman with the handoff.
26.
He gets 2.
Chapman
Belly
with a
marker.
flag on the play.
Perhaps extra contact,
On
not
the
needed.
So, from the 41-yard line, what down we got here? 3rd down.
So was there a penalty?
I guess they picked it up because it's they're down
Yeah,
from the
that's nuts.
Let's
third
go.
about 5.
Fair enough. Makeable down. In this push against shove game, teams evenly matched. They're in the top 2 in many categories, including size of the water jug. It's crazy. Parrish to throw, gets it to Jones. He needs a first down bad. He gets swarmed, loose ball, but it goes out. It stays Blackhawk ball.
Down now.
4th down facing the Blackhawks.
So this is the 3rd punt for the Blackhawks near midfield. This time behind.
Oh,
stripe
Still
move.
got it all.
Barely got
It
it.
is a
What
kick.
kind of bounce it takes.
Calhoun from his 5.
He breaks it down. He's still on the feet, ladies and gentlemen.
Corey
That's number
Johnson
17. He got him.
Flings him down from the
Tackled
shoulder
by
pad
Corey
at the
Johnson.
7.
The 7-yard line, the Coyotes come out. They have a 7-6 lead here with 8:41 to play in the first half. 1st and 10.
Atkins to throw, deflected.
Good defense.
Brandon Smith.
2nd down and 10 from the 7-yard line. 8:30 to play in the
All right,
first
give
half.
it for the lovely, talented Lady Hawks. Great job, Lady Hawks.
Handoff.
Uh-oh, here we go back
They
there.
bobbled them up.
Desert Swarm defense for Inglewood, all there on the stop.
On the field.
3rd and about 14 now facing the Coyotes.
And Tyrone Lewis, a Blackhawk legend from years ago, was among the primary tacklers. They need The 16.
He takes a step
And gets
up.
the
He
throw.
goes right there. He going up top.
Receiver fell down.
Oh, they're going to get contact on Coleman.
Play.
And a first down at
We have a
the yard
flag on the
marker to
play,
me.
ladies and gentlemen.
He called the penalty. It appeared like he fell, but they gave him the
Pass
first down.
interference anyway.
Call PI, so 7:44 to play in the half. Automatic first down on the PI, pass interference.
Weak pass interference. The ball be spotted at the spot of the foul, ladies and gentlemen. First and 10
And all
now
of a sudden, we're in a cow pasture.
for the Coyotes.
Lots of moving.
16.
Ball is around the 18-yard line. That was about a 14-yard pickup for the Coyotes.
They're still deep in their
Here
own
we
end,
go,
so
ladies
even
and
though there
gentlemen.
was a critical
Championship
foul.
Sunday. Here we go. That's number 2, the quarterback. He drives back. Uh-oh, pressure on the play. Zach Atkins, he rolling out to the
Atkins
left.
in
He's
trouble,
smart. He
throws it out of
throws it away. Great pressure. Rascon Willydale.
From about the 17-yard line, second down and 10, facing the Coyotes. They have a 1-point edge, 7-6 over the Blackhawks, with 7:04 and ticking in this first half.
Here we go now, second down 10.
Coyotes at 12-1 on the year. Atkins had an amazing year in the
Here
air,
they
and
take
he's
a snap.
back
They
to
roll on
pass.
top. Let's get
Back
the
to
man
throw.
open.
Curtis
hello.
Perkins nearly had
Great
the
coverage on the play.
interception.
I see you, CP. Curtis.
The record strength of not even can't even say strength of schedule. This league is weak.
Third down, right?
Third down, they need the 27-yard line to continue the drive. This is
On the
going to estimate about the 7th play deep in their own end. And Atkins.
Great coverage on the play.
Sewell
once
drops
again.
it down.
Here's looking for number 19, William Aikman.
Down facing the Coyotes after that defensive stop. Looks like they're going to punt it. 6:14 and ticking in this first half. 7-6 is our score. The Coyotes are on top by a point from the 17-yard line, and we have a
Hold up, wait a
penalty.
minute, flag on the play now.
Back him up 5 yards, so ball at
Here we go,
the
we're rolling now. Punt
at the
formation.
11-yard line. Here comes the punt from the Coyote. Ooh.
Donachi puts it away. It goes out of bounds at the 43-yard line and no return for
Out of
Solomon
bounds,
Jones.
ladies and ball around.
From the 41, the Blackhawks take over. Good field position. They trail by a point, 7-6. 5:54 to play in the first half.
We're two of the only teams in the LCFL as it turned out. I mean, let's be honest and not mince words. 5:50 left until halftime. Good opportunity
Here we
for
go,
the
we're going up
Blackhawks
top,
here. They
ladies
have
and
not
gentlemen.
had the lead yet.
Uh-oh,
Pass
they dump it off to
complete.
number
He gets
9.
DJ
Oh,
Carter.
hello.
Mr. EA Sports to the 25-yard line and a Blackhawk first down.
See if they keep it right here with no huddle. Ball is going to be marked at the 23?
Sounds good to me. DJ was
26.
model / actor at an EA Sports video game shoot up in Vancouver, right near BC Place.
From the 26, first and 10, move the chains. 5:22 to play in this first half.
I'm totally embellishing the location,
Here
but
we
who
go.
cares?
They
Go
drop back,
Lions.
we're going
Pass
on top.
complete. And
hello.
on the stop, it's a carry
Hello,
of
there
5.
he is, number 8,
Completion to
Chris
Sewell.
Turner. I see you, RT.
Blackhawks,
That's a
no
big
huddle.
time player right there. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. If you're out here representing.
Second and
people like
5.
That was a big time play, number 8, Chris Turner.
Ball
But nice
down
pickup
to
for
the
Blackhawks.
22-yard
About
line.
4-yard pickup, second down, about 6, ladies and gentlemen. Ball
They will
rests
huddle
around the 21-yard line. 4 minutes,
To be honest
49
with you,
seconds to go.
Sewell
ladies and
doesn't
gentlemen.
even
First half
register in
What a ball
the
game, I
top
can tell you
stats in
that.
receiving, but he's having a heck of
It
a
was a
game
ball
here
game
today.
during the regular
Blackhawks
season. I knew these two was
15
gonna
and
beat up
2
that team.
overall, 11 and 2 in league. You know who they lost to. You're looking at them. Second down and 7.
Here we go. They take the snap and hand off to
Chapman.
Taylor. Oh, hello.
Flung
No,
back.
no, no.
Loss of 3.
Number 77.
Third down
Third
facing
down,
the
third down, about 9. Here we
Blackhawks.
go.
From the third
Where you at,
24-yard
Blackhawks? I
line.
can't hear you. Where you at, Coyotes?
They
It's
need about
crucial
8
right
yards
here
for
now.
the first down.
Great crowd on hand. Happy to
3:44
have you with
to
us.
play in the first half.
Third down, they need the 16-yard line and a time count violation
Oh,
will be
hold on.
charged
Wait
to
a
the
minute.
Blackhawks.
Flag on the
Timeout. Blackhawks face. Third down at about 9.
They just avoided a penalty call when the side judge ruled a timeout before the time count violation delay of game.
Ball at
yeah,
about
I see.
just inside the 25.
Third down now. Here we go.
24-yard line. 3:41 to play in the half.
Here we go. They take the snap. Little
Play action. Parrish in trouble. Throws it. Incomplete.
Oh,
Short.
incomplete. It was short.
Fourth down. Field goal attempt coming up.
Here we go now. Ball looks like it's at the 32-yard.
42-yard attempt.
More on than that. This looks like a 42-yarder right here, ladies and gentlemen. He could do this in his sleep. I know that.
Oh.
But you never know.
Well, he should have been awake earlier.
Championship Sunday, anything is possible.
So he's missed from 45 and 35. This one from 42.
Here we go. The snap to hold the kick. Oh, it's
deflected.
blocked, ladies and gentlemen. It's tipped. It's blocked. Oh, it's picked up by 22 in the end zone.
Oh, you got to bring it out. You got to bring it out. It's a safety.
Right in the end zone. It'll bring up first and 10 now
touchback.
for the Coyotes. They're having that thing on
got a little
20-yard
antsy there.
line.
Touchback,
They
20-yard
will be
line.
traveling northbound on Jackie Robinson Boulevard.
You can clearly see the scoreboard. 3:02 left to play in the half. Ball marked at the 20-yard line now for the Coyotes. They lead 7-6 in the LCFL championship game here over the Blackhawks.
2 field goal misses for Ryan Hunt can be huge. A lot of points have been left on the table and not taken. It's like double coupons. Why give them up? I mean, points are coming at an absolute premium. In the other 3 leagues, their championship games were close as well. Hand off Matthews. Matthews thrown back by White. And Kelly.
Second down facing the Coyotes.
Passing incomplete. I don't know if Johnson was going for the pick or the hit. Looked like fun. 3rd down.
Third down.
Game reset. 7-6 is our score. Coyotes on top by a point with 2:35 to play in this opening half. 3rd and 10 from the 20-yard line for the Coyotes.
Here we go now, 3rd and 10 now for the Coyotes.
Zach Atkins to throw. Complete. Oh, missed a tackle on a big hit.
He brings another
Hit
one.
on
He's brought
Perkins.
down, ladies and
First down
gentlemen.
Coyotes into
Flag on the
Blackhawk
play.
territory with
Hold up,
flags
wait a minute.
everywhere.
James
From the 40-yard line, penalty against the Coyotes after the catch, blocking the back. So 40-yard line, 1st and 10. 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. 2-minute warning.
40-yard line, 2-minute warning. 7-6 is our score. The Coyotes on top of the Blackhawks by a point in this LCFL championship game.
All right, here we go now. 1st down, 1st and 10 now for the Coyotes.
Well, with points at a premium now, and Officer Jones surveying the greater LA area. Excellent night for football. Points at a premium. Probably a very important drive for the Coyotes here. They got dinged 10 yards for block at the back where Perkins was hit. His back shoulder blade.
Here we go.
Atkins under pressure.
He rolling out to the right. He's trying to get out
Throw
of the pocket.
it away.
Oh, incomplete. Big up
Stevie Will.
Yard line, 2nd down and 10 facing the Coyotes. 1:52 to play in the half. They lead 7-6.
Well, their offense has been stout, but you're talking about even strength for both squads, and maybe it's just a war of attrition that's preventing the. And pass Calhoun, 40-yard line, first down, 20-yard completion.
Mama, there go that man again, number 25, James.
No huddle. They're gonna go right up to the
He takes
line.
all the way to the 39-yard line.
They're gonna mark it.
That was about a
39-yard line,
136
136 and ticking in the first half.
10, Coyotes,
Blackhawks cannot stop the clock, and the Coyotes do not want to use their timeout. That's
They're
completion.
off to number 19. He straight on the man. He goes out of bounds, ladies and gentlemen. That's William Eichmann.
Eichmann the completion.
Eichmann takes
No huddle.
it out to 27-yard line.
27-yard line, 1st and 10.
It still remains 1st down, 1st and 10 now.
From about the 27, 1:26 to play. They stop the clock.
Eichmann under the radar and well, under our roster too. Thank you, Mr. Black, for the identification.
Northbound on Jackie Robinson Boulevard.
1st and 10.
Atkins
Atkins to throw on the rush. No good. Calhoun never saw it. It sailed over his head.
It was on.
2nd down facing the Coyotes.
We were talking just earlier about how
Let's see you, lady.
it's kind of surprising it's not a shootout. I think we'll take it. I mean, the defensive plays have been as big as the offensive plays.
Agreed.
And maybe even more important.
Here we go. We drop back.
Shovel pass. That's incomplete. Incomplete, and it's a great call.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
That's a shovel.
Game reset. 7-6 is our score. The Coyotes are up by a point on the Blackhawks. They've got the ball, the 27-yard line, 3rd down and 10. 113 or 119 to play.
Here we go now.
What
Third
a
down,
great
third
game
and
this
10.
is so far. You got to love
Off the timeout.
the war of
1
wills,
minute,
the
19.3 tenths of a
passion,
second left in the
the
first
intimidation
half.
that's
What
happened.
an exciting
the
half
big
of
hits.
football, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you
Tony's
that.
still going to argue
This
that
is
the
what
double pass
championship
should have
football's
resulted in
all
a
about.
fumble.
This championship weekend, if you're not knowing.
I want a
we had
donut right now. I
championship
mean,
in Pop Warner.
everything's going on.
We had championships in high school football. We had conference championships in college football. And what a way to cap it off Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening with semi-pro football, LCFL.
So you talk
West
about
Coast Championship
offensive
right here at
shootouts.
Jack
There was
Robinson
one in that high
Stadium.
school
Here we go
game
now, third
over
down,
at
10.
Angel Stadium
Oh yeah.
between Centennial and Sarah. It's like 66-56, which is crazy.
Jeez. Third down. Oop. We have
Uh-oh, we have some movement going on both sides of the ball.
backed him up from the 32-yard line. 3rd and 15, right?
And they're in moderate trouble here. They've needed a timeout. They've had a penalty go against them, and so right now you're a little rattled because there's no rhythm at this point.
Here we
We'll
go,
see.
shotgun quarterback.
Atkins
He's off back. He's going up
going
top, ladies
deep.
and
A lot of people, a lot of
no one's
contact.
on.
Nothing called. 7 on 7.
Incomplete. Bring up
Fourth
fourth
down. Defense
No
holds.
one was home.
So 4th down from the 32. They're going to try a field goal attempt of 49-yard field goal attempt here.
Yeah, Kelly was 6 of 7 on the regular year, and he's missed one here today.
Another block would be
Here we go with
nice.
the snap. The
Not
hold,
this
the kick
time,
is
end
up.
over end. I think
It's
he even
long
has
enough.
it.
It's straight enough.
He does.
Oh,
it
it's
extends
good.
the lead.
10-6 will be our score after the 49-yard field goal.
Oh, wait, we got a ball game.
Penalties really haven't been the deciding factor, but it's changed some things in field position for sure.
That's true. Here's the kickoff.
Here we go.
Big
Kickoff.
end over end as the sun sets in Los Angeles.
Takes
Return
it out
from
of
3
the
yards
end zone.
deep.
Uh-oh, looking for some bailout. That's
Looking for some blockers.
Terrell, he takes it up the middle.
And some
Oh,
room.
hello, nice return on the play.
And that may
flag on
be
the
a
play.
high hit in the head to add to the
Captain
scuffle
Tony
here.
Parham.
Parham with the return.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Penalty marker on the play, 28-yard return.
The 10-yard line backed him up
Here we
after the
go.
penalty. 57.8 ticks left in this half. Blackhawks trail 10-6.
57
No timeouts. You know they're going to have to force the ball to the outside
Anything is possible.
unless a big play breaks. But their corners and safeties are
Uh-oh,
fast.
flag on the play.
And so
Hold
was
up,
that
wait a
flag.
minute.
Back him up
15
after the
yards for Blackhawks.
false start. And 57.8 ticks left in this half. They trail 10-6. Blackhawks trying to get something going here in the last moments here.
Tell you,
Yes.
this championship
Crowd hasn't been
something,
into it
man.
except for that play where the whistle was never blown. Here's Chapman. Chapman doesn't get
hello.
much. He stopped at the 5.
Was marked at the 5-yard line. 52 seconds left in the half. Blackhawks are down 10-6 against the Coyotes.
And they just burned a timeout, so they might have more time with the ball if possession should change hands here in this final minute of the opening half. Crowd very subdued except for that play which resulted in a touchdown. Parrish in trouble.
Dropping off. Oh,
Incomplete, intended for Wayne Chapman.
Way
Third
out.
and
From the 5-yard line, 3rd and 15. 48.4 ticks left in the half. Blackhawks trail by 4. 10-6 over the Coyotes.
offense has struggled. There's been no rotation, no rhythm. It's been a little rough. Chapman with the handoff. He has some room. He doesn't get much, and he's thrown back after just a gain of
Timeout on the
2.
field. Wait.
Coyotes call timeout.
Coyotes, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice
Yeah.
touch. Fourth down. They're going to have to kick. Brian Hunt, 7 yards deep in his own end zone. They're going to fly in. He gets it
He got
away.
it off. Nice, beautiful
A
kick.
little
Nice
short.
back- Oh,
That's
he
a
touches
loose
it.
ball.
Oh, he
Calhoun
bobbles it. He
dropped at
catches
the
it. He
43.
takes it to the 41-yard line.
Decent kick.
First.
Here come the Coyotes from the 41. They've got a 10-6 lead with 34.3 ticks left in the half. Trying to add to that lead.
And they'll have to do it with no timeouts.
Let's go, defense! Let's go, defense!
Blackhawks barking echo, echo.
Quarterback, he drops back.
Atkins
That's
to
number 2,
throw.
Atkins. He
A lot of
goes
time.
top,
Throws
lays
it to the corner.
It's
No
up
good.
for
Over the head of Rashad
Second
Roberts.
down now,
Second and 10.
now.
The 41, 2nd and 10.
Oh, here we go now. Second down now.
28.6 ticks left in the half. 7-6 or 10-6 is our score. Coyotes on
A
top.
defensive score would be huge. Atkins, Matthews, 30-yard line. He'll get out to stop the clock with 20 seconds
And a
plus
flag.
penalty marker.
Coyotes holding on the offense.
And penalty on Rashad Roberts, who caught the pass.
So we're going to mark it at the 36-yard line. Third, is it second down? Yes. With 20.3 ticks left in the
I
half.
didn't see them run the clock because there was a penalty.
Here comes this clock running. So 17 and ticking.
I think Tony tried to
Atkins
get
in
some
trouble.
seconds off the clock, and pass deflected. What a play
Come on now,
by Brandon Smith. What a swat.
From the 36-yard line, third down, third and short.
Third down now, we say
Well,
third
third and
down about
five actually.
7
I
Seven
think the
ticks.
important thing is to get the first down.
7 seconds to go.
They're going to
in
go for the
first
field goal
half.
here. And I don't know if they'll have time for it because both units are out on the field right now. Oh, this is going to take a while.
They're set now. They're calling a timeout.
No,
Timeout on the field. Hold up.
no, everyone's used their timeout. Unless
They're going to give 13 seconds left on the clock instead of 7. It's third down and 5 from the 36, so they can run a play.
hey, they were going to go for a field goal. Both units are on the field, and then they brought the offense out to make a huge gamble. But now that gamble's off the board because you can run 2 plays and probably try for the first down and get out of bounds.
It's 10-6 to score in favor of the Coyotes.
And more whistles. What's going on?
All right,
Here we go
so
now,
13
third
ticks left. Third and 5 from the 36. Coyotes have the ball.
And Blackhawks need a stop or a pick. Atkinson throwing pressure. Oh, he got out of the sack. He'll throw it deep. Stevie Will makes the catch at the 5.
Second and third.
And will not get into the end zone as the half has come to a close.
What a play, what a catch.
Second half.
Where you at, Blackhawks?
10-6, Coyotes on top of the Blackhawks.
Oh, it's a short one.
Uh-oh, the ball is loose. Oh, he touched it. The ball is loose.
And who has it?
Wait a minute.
It looked like the Blackhawks had it, but it was deflected. Coyotes claim they have it, but they have to unearth the pile. I guarantee there's some excavating going on.
Only the strong survives.
I think Inglewood has it. The Coyotes have it.
Oh, Coyote.
Wow, ballsy
Here we
call.
go.
Wow.
From the 49-yard line, the gamble pays off for the Coyotes with the onside kick.
Well, now this drive could change everything because it could put the Blackhawks down
Here we go. We take the
11
snap ahead right
points.
to him. That's
They
number
did not
25.
want
He
that.
sidestepped. Oh, he
Oh,
slipped and
Matthews
he's down.
blows a tire
Right
after
around
a
the
5-yard
41-yard
run.
line.
Johnson is there to
7-8-yard
touch him
pickup
up.
on the play. And bring up a second
No huddle.
down. Now second down about 3 now. About a 7-yard pickup. That was number 25, James
the 41.
Campbell.
This could be the most important drive of the game. He set the tone for what could transpire here in the second half. Pass to Mason Calderon. 1,500 yards on the year. He gets to the 40, gain of 2.
Nice
Third and
tackle
short.
on the play. It was Roy Otis on the tackle now. Third down.
Full slate of
They say third
timeouts. We
down,
played
about
44
one. That was
seconds,
about a
third
2-yard
quarter.
pickup,
Hand
ball
off
down, 40
Matthews.
yards
Matthews
down.
thrown back by Flores.
No. That defense coming
Loss
up
of
strong
2.
right there, ladies
Fourth
and
down.
that MK Marcus Kelly in there.
Marcus
ladies
Kelly
and
in on the tackle.
Roy Otis in there,
Sacks
ladies
and
and gentlemen.
tackles
It's
and
going
tackles
down,
for a
ladies and
loss.
gentlemen. They know how important this second half is, I'll tell you that. Fourth down, man. We say
Important play
fourth
they're
down
gonna
and
keep
about
Gordon.
2.
They're keeping the Blackhawks
What a
on the
ball
field.
game, ladies and gentlemen.
More importantly,
tell
the
you that.
offense on
I
the
see
field
my
to try and
sisters in the
convert
house,
here
me and Shantae, and
on a huge play
all the way
early.
from Oakland, California.
Fourth down.
And
Here we
the
go, fourth down
Blackhawks
now, fourth
clinging
down about 2.
to a 4-point
Fourth and
deficit.
2. Here we go, fourth
They
down.
need 2 yards.
They take this
3
down
for
quarterback.
first.
He drops back. He
Pass
hands it
to
out. Got a man
Will.
open. Oh,
Incomplete.
hello. Great defense on
You got to complete the process of the catch. Stevie Will does not. And that is a huge stop and a change of possession. Blackhawks ball as we come back.
Could that be a momentum changer?
Big time defensive play. That's
From the
what
41, the
championship football's all
Blackhawks,
about.
they bow their backs with a great defensive stand. Now let's see if they can grab some momentum on offense with 13-18 to play in the third quarter.
And in the halftime huddle, Tony said this game falls on Kyle Parrish. It's up to him. Handoff, Chapman gets a few. He's dropped by Ryan Purvey.
No gain on the play.
We're going to mark it inside the 40 here. Up to 41.
Coyotes.
No huddle. Kyle Parrish in the shotgun.
Here goes shotgun. There he is.
On his
Kyle
shoulders.
Parrish at quarterback. He drops back.
Parrish
He's
with
looking
time.
left laser. He going right. He going up top.
And a
laser.
late
He got
hit.
one open. Oh, tip drill.
And that'll be 15
Oh.
yards and a first down.
You know what we say when it hits your hands? I don't care if it's defense. I don't care
Oh,
if it's
take it back.
offense.
Holding on the offense.
He don't want it. He.
So from the 31, holding on the previous play.
2nd and 20. Replay the down now. It was a holding now. They marked off 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
2nd and
It'll bring
20
up
on
second
the
down, 2nd and 20 now
31-yard
for the
line.
Inglewood Blackhawks. Traveling northbound on Jackie
Double
Robinson
wide,
Boulevard.
both sides.
He got
Parrish.
quarterback. He rolling out, lays in the air.
Time to
now
throw. He
comes
gets
down.
Sewell
that's
at
number
the
10. He picked up
38.
the first down. Oh, no, not a first down. He
Dropped
picked
at
up what
the
he
41
lost.
and
Lays in. What a
advance
nice
of
play.
10.
3rd and 10 coming up.
And makeable.
Yeah.
That's Billy Sewell right there. I see you, Billy.
11:54 and ticking in the third
He was the one
quarter.
that got that scoop and score.
Blackhawks trail
touchdown,
10
ladies and
to
gentlemen.
6.
To give them 6 points.
On
They
3rd and
picked up
10 here, they need to get to
Third
the
down, 3rd and 10.
49 of the Coyotes for a first down.
Once again, shout out to
Well, you thought at this point the Coyotes would still have the ball.
DJs out here in Southern California.
Defense just stepped up and
I
made a
see your
massive
maestro,
stop.
Big Bro in the house,
But
Battle
now what
Cat in
needs
the
to
house. I see
activate
your
is the
maestro.
offense, who's had their difficulty here this afternoon. And
Oh,
into
here we
the
go. We
evening.
going up top.
Parrish
Ladies and
gets
gentlemen.
sacked.
Oh, hello.
Loss of 12 at the 29.
Go punt team.
Here comes the punting unit from the 33-yard line with 10:53 and ticking in the third quarter. Blackhawks trail 10 to 6. Will punt the ball away to the Coyotes.
One of the deepest spots that Brian Hunt has punted here today. No room for a fake. In fact, from the formation, it's not happening. Hunt does have an arm, just like Jonathan Johnson. He's able to throw
Oh,
it.
it's
It's over
over
his
What a
head.
high snap.
He could get it out of his hand.
Oh, he didn't get it off.
No, it's
Oh, it's
blocked.
blocked, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
And
it's
out of
knocked
bounds,
out
the
of
Coyotes
bounds.
will have it at
Oh,
the
way
10.
around at the
That is
10-yard line.
huge.
Oh, wait. I tell you, the Coyotes.
Will be marked at the 10-yard line. Coyotes will have first and goal. With 10:22 in the third quarter, they have a 10 to 6 lead, trying to add to it after the
Oh, I see a
fortuitous
feature track star. I ain't gonna say
snap
that
over the
part.
head.
We'll see if Corey Johnson becomes a snapper, because that's what he was
Got a
doing before the
stride
game.
already.
Atkins
Uh-oh, here
throws
we
it
go. We're going up top. There's it in the back of
away.
the
Caught,
end zone.
no,
Oh,
over the head.
incomplete.
No good.
Can the Blackhawks
For Eicher.
defense? Blackhawks defense, this is a chance to really bow their backs here. See if they can
They go
stand
now,
up to the
second down and
challenge.
goal. Now ball's at the 10-yard line for the Coyotes. Traveling southbound on Jackie Robinson Boulevard.
No safeties. Everyone is up on the line. Well, maybe one. Nah, they're all on the line. Second and goal. Matthews flashes, Calhoun flashes out.
Here we go.
As a
Quarterback,
tight
he
end.
drops back
But
to the
he's
end
going to the
zone.
corner for Will.
Zone, tip drill.
No good.
Oh, great
Deflected by
defense.
Danye Coleman. He's had a monster game
Danye
today.
Coleman.
Third
That
down.
was great defense, young man.
Play, third and goal from the 10-yard line. 10 minutes to play in the third quarter. Coyotes, they're up 4, 10 to 6. Trying to add to it. Can the Blackhawks defense stand up here?
Here we go.
Critical stop here for the Blackhawks, throwing it away. Caught, but out of bounds. Touchdown. Thought he had 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They're going to rule it a touchdown. Oh boy.
We got a ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
16 to 6 is our score. Here comes the extra point attempt. Cardinals will try to make it 17.
Here we go. To snap the hold to kick us up. It's straight enough. It's
Kick us
long
up.
enough. Let's
He
do
gets
it.
it. Blackhawks trailing now 17 to 6.
What a
9:43
ball
left in
game.
the third period.
I see.
From the 40-yard line, they're kicking off.
They kicked from the 35, and this is high school.
Well, we get your camcorders
By
wrong.
NFL,
I
I
see you
thought.
back there, nephew.
Big hole for the Blackhawks
Here
to
we go to
overcome.
kickoff. Uh-oh. It's deep.
Take a knee.
Oh,
do.
he's smart. He grounds it in the end zone.
20-yard
The
line.
ball
Blackhawks will
is
have it down
20-yard
by
line.
11.
From the 20, Blackhawks trail 17-6.
Fine.
9:42 to play in the third quarter.
Here we go now. First and 10 now for the Blackhawks, ladies and gentlemen.
The offense needs to get motoring.
Here
And
goes
now,
shotgun. There he is, Kyle Parrish. You're looking at a little swing.
swing pass to Flowers, eludes
Oh,
a tackle,
hello.
gets 3 yards.
We they out there click-clacking.
Forced out
I'll
by
tell you that.
Ridge Turner.
They out there click-clacking. Somebody picked up one on that play, bring them second down about 9.
Second down about 9. No huddle, it looks like. But yeah, they will. Second down at about 9, facing the Blackhawks. 9:23 to play in the third quarter, trailing 17-6.
And Parrish with a lot of time. He's got Carter.
Oh, he overthrows his target.
Flanked by
He was
LaRonda
looking for
Wilson.
DJ Carter.
Third down and 9, facing the Blackhawks from the 23-yard line, trailing 17-6 with 9 minutes to play in this third quarter. Time to step up here offense, see if the Blackhawks can convert.
Yeah, swing outs in the flat are not going to help. You have to go north-south, and the left guard just moved.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Back it up to the 17. Third and about 14.
So here we go. Inglewood needs the 32.
Here we go, quarterback. He drives back.
And a
There's
couple
pressure on
prayers
the
to be
play.
answered.
He rolls out.
Parrish struggles.
Oh, he's
Parrish
going
still
his feet
moves.
and he's
Parrish gets
down.
3. Gets some yardage back of an additional 4, but the Blackhawks will be forced to
Down
punt.
in bounds across the 20.
Unit on for the Inglewood Blackhawks.
And a different kicker this time.
Bringing out the punt team. Here we go.
Snap is good.
Well, he
That's
got it
Shawnee
off.
Black
Didn't
putting
hang
a boot
down.
into it.
Give his team enough time to get down there. And they say, oh, it takes a Blackhawks
Big
bounce. Oh, it
bounce.
bounces
Great
some more.
kick by
Across
Shawnee
the
Black.
30 to the
Down
25
at the 25.
yard line.
Wow.
What a punt, young man.
That's
That
55
was big
yards.
time.
From the 25-yard line, the Coyotes with the 17-6 lead. 7:30 to play in the third quarter.
Let's go defense!
Time for the defense to step up and make a turnover.
Matthews flanks Adkins, and he gets it on the draw. He moves his feet. Johnson tried to get him. 2
Oh,
men,
hello.
and then finally a third. Gets a first down after the gain of 11.
No huddle as they come up to the line. 36-yard line, they spot the ball, 1st and 10.
The Blackhawks do not substitute. They're still on the field. Adkins to throw. A lot of time. Throws. Gets it to
Oh,
Calhoun.
way right across the middle, ladies and
His
gentlemen. Mama,
hands
there go
are
that man
impressive.
again.
First down at the 30.
Come on, let me get my eagle out and see what number that is. Come on, James Calhoun. James Calhoun. You out there doing too much, James Calhoun.
1st and 10 to the 30-yard
That was
line.
about 36-yard pickup right
6:46
there.
to play in the
Thanks
third.
to James
Draw play.
Calhoun.
Calhoun.
Ooh, hello.
3 yards to the 25.
Ooh,
Matthews
Mike
rather with the
Johnson.
run.
number 0.
Ball marked down to the 26-yard line.
And right now the Blackhawks are gassed. They had to use a timeout just to gain their breath back.
Second down.
A cool and crisp evening has
Here we go now, second down.
fallen
Now we say
upon Los
second down,
Angeles.
about 7.
Atkins in trouble.
Oh,
Sacked by Morgan.
hello. Wait, them Blackhawks game to play, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was number 28 right there. Aaron Morgan. I see you, Aaron Morgan. That was a big-time play right there.
Sacked him all
Big
the way
loss
back
on the
to
play,
the
maybe a 6-yard loss.
37.
Third down.
third down
They say
from the
third down,
37-yard
about
line. They need to
18,
get to
that's what we're
the
calling.
19 for a first
And
down.
that was a loss of 13 yards. He tried to shovel pass. It did not work for him. Aaron Morgan flew in with that gust of speed they needed. Deflected away once again by Curtis Perkins.
reset up from the 37-yard line. 4th down. It appears they're going to stay on the field. They need to get to the
LB4 in the house.
19-yard line for a first down.
LB4 in the house. That's Mama Brown in the house.
Here we go.
Shout out to Mama Brown
4th
in
and
the
17.
house. And shout out to Morgan on the
17-6,
Blackhawks,
but
too.
it
Just
seems
made that
like a
spectacular
lot
tackle.
bigger
Uh-oh, here we go. We're going up top, ladies and
for
gentlemen. Oh, hello,
no good.
incomplete.
And the Blackhawks have great field position
Turnover on down.
inside
Gonna
the
bring
40.
up 1st and 10 now, ladies and gentlemen. I see you, Lady Hawks, my lovely Lady
From the
Hawks. is back on the
37-yard
scene.
line, here come the Blackhawks. They trail 17-6 with 5
Beautiful.
minutes to play in the 3rd quarter.
In
Here we go, 1st and 10,
2009,
Blackhawks. Where you at,
the
Blackhawks? I
last
can't hear you,
Blackhawks
man.
championship
Where you at,
loss.
Carl? This is what football's all about. This is what
25-23 to the
championship
Cobras,
football's
but
all
if you were
about.
there, the game wasn't even that close.
Here we go.
Parrish in trouble,
Pressure on the play.
and the
Oh,
offensive line
hello.
is not providing him any help.
I'll tell you, them Coyotes came to play, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, 5-4. Come on, Gary Young. Gary Young, you the man.
Ball marked
I
at the
tell you, you got
31.
family all the way from Chicago out here.
31-yard line after
He out
the
there making it
sack.
happen.
4:39 and ticking in this 3rd
I've
quarter.
been calling his name all
Blackhawks looking for some offense.
That's what I'm talking about. 5
Trailing
yards lost.
17-6.
Second down, about
Offensive line
15 now. Inglewood
protection.
Blackhawks.
like
This is
you're
where your
losing one of
character is built at right here, ladies and gentlemen. What you gonna do when you're down? What you gonna do when you're up? Like they say in the world of business, you gotta be cool, calm, and collected. Here we go now, 2nd down, 15.
Blitz
We're
again.
going up top.
But they
ladies
pick
and
it up.
gentlemen. Open on
Picked off.
It's picked off, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, watch out, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a big
Nate
6.
Gathright will run it all the way in for a Coyote touchdown.
Touchdown.
And the score we feared earlier
Big 6,
has happened
Jamil
now.
Irvin. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. They say big.
The extra point
six
try.
by number 14.
Trying to make it
Jamil Irvin.
24-6 with
Here we go.
3:58 to play in the
Snap
3rd.
the hold to kick us up.
This one is
It's
good.
long enough. It's
And
straight
the
enough.
Coyotes
Oh,
have
and it's
extended their
good, ladies and gentlemen.
To 18
Oh,
once
wait.
again. Where have we heard that before the last 2 matchups?
So, that could be a devastating blow to the Blackhawks now that the score is 24-6 with 3:58 to play in this
DJ be hotter.
3rd quarter.
Oh, wait.
Coyotes.
Here we go
No
now.
way.
Coyotes kicking off.
Kick is away and a good one by Kelly. They're going to have to return it
Here we go.
out.
He take the snap. Uh-oh. Wait, look at some thing like this. He got some footwork. He's still on his feet. He breaks the tackle and he
Down to the
stumbles and he's down
32-yard
around
line,
the
return of
31-yard
34.
line. Nice return on the play.
Oh, here we go again.
Give it up for my lovely.
Blackhawks. Joined by
help.
They need help. They're down by 18 points here with 3:49 to play in the 3rd quarter. 24-6. Parrish.
Here we go. Parrish with tripped up by defensive lineman David Williams. With 3:38 to go. They're down by the dreaded 18 points. That's 3 scores with 4 or 5 possessions left in this game. Real tall order.
Yeah, here they are from the 36. 2nd and 5.
All right, give it up for my lovely talented Lady Hawks, ladies and gentlemen. Great job, Lady Hawks. Here we go. We're going up top
Parrish
now.
in trouble.
They hand it off. He's
Still
trying to get
up,
to the
but then
outside.
dropped.
Pressure on the play, and he's down.
Wow.
Backwards on the play. 3rd down now. They need to get up to about the 40-yard line for the 1st down.
And where it starts and ends is the offensive line, and they're really porous right now at this point.
From the 27-yard line, they need 13.
Parrish roll out. Ooh, flag. That might go against the Blackhawks
We're
all
going
the
up
way.
top. Oh,
What a catch by
catch.
Carter. We'll see if this gets called back. For the moment, it's a first down in
That was
Coyote
number
territory.
9 right there, DJ Carter.
Everyone's moving up,
I told you
saying
that
that
was
it
coming
is
back to you.
a penalty on the defense. We'll see.
Big conversion right there.
Offside defense and a first down.
So the play will stand. Big play, big catch, big throw. They need points right now. So they have 1st down at the 33-yard line of the Coyotes.
That's a 43-yard completion. Very impressive. 37, make it.
With 2:17 to play in the 3rd quarter.
Run it! There we go.
They trail 24-6. Can they answer here? The big play.
Coming on a quarter blitz. They pick it up. But on the corner blitz, he gets dropped. Cade Coden.
Second down. Backed up to about the 38-yard line. Big loss in that last play. Second and 19. 1:49 and ticking. Third quarter.
A lot of room. No, in trouble. Sacked again.
Oh, hello.
The offensive line is not helping at all. Penalty marker, though. Penalty on the offense.
Blackhawks are going backwards. Backed up all the way to the 46-yard line. Very promising.
Talk to me one more time.
Field position has been negated here after
1-3-0. I got you. Shout out to my
on
officials.
back-to-back snaps.
1-3-0.
Third and long. They need to get down to the 21. So third and about 25. Minute 30 to play in the third quarter.
Oh, looked like a man was offside. Good cut block. Kyle
Oh, we're going
throws.
up top,
In
ladies.
pressure.
Oh,
Picked off.
Picked off.
Picked off again
Uh-oh.
by LaRon Wilson. That's 2 intercepts in the quarter. He could go the distance. If Kyle Parrish gets him, he does not. Drop by Carter
Wow.
at the 20-yard line, and that could spell doom right now.
So the penalty was against the defense, against the Coyotes. They're going to mark the ball at the 31-yard line. That negates the interception. First and 10, Blackhawks. Personal foul against the Coyotes, so it gives the Blackhawks new life, trailing by 18 with minute 8 to play in the third.
Parrish to throw, and in pressure again. Throws it away.
Going up top. Oh, incomplete.
Second down and 10 from the 31. 45 ticks left in this third quarter. The Blackhawks are trailing by 18, 24-6. Can they answer the bell here and get some points on the board?
Mentioned it earlier, there's only 4 or 5 possessions left if the Blackhawks are lucky and good. So here we go.
We're going up top.
Swing
Oh,
pass.
swing
It's a
pass.
complete,
Oh, hello.
but he's pancaked.
Wait, hello.
Edmund gets dropped.
Come on.
Devin
now,
Jones.
Oh, end of the quarter. Now we go to the fourth quarter with the Blackhawks trailing 24-6.
They need points now. Fake the draw. Parrish tried to go up the middle, spins and is flung down. Cade Cowden there again, and also 22 making the stop. Dorian Cannon, 4th down upcoming.
This is a big decision now. Trailing this big, you got to go for it.
J.R. White is on defense now, and he's down and hurt.
Ball now at the 30-yard line.
Time ticking away. They need to get these snaps off quick.
They are going to go for it. They need to get down to what, the 20?
And no other choice. Too long for a field goal, be 47 yards. So they need the 20. Trips right.
4th and 10.
And now Edmund coming out, coming in. Parrish. He's sacked, and the Coyotes will have it with an 18-point lead at the 40-yard line, a minute into the final quarter.
Coyotes have the ball and the lead with
in the house.
13-14 and
Yeah,
ticking in the
the
ball
house
game.
represent.
18-point edge.
I see your
46.
maestro out there, nephew out there. Once again, shout out to Battle Cat in the
Ball to
house, ladies and
37.
gentlemen. Special guest.
The Blackhawks have found their match, or even better than that. They come in on a quarter blitz. Swing out pass
here we go.
complete
We're
to
going up
Calhoun.
top.
Flung back by Coleman, and others is a loose ball.
Uh-oh, was a fumble on the play, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, it's recovered by the Blackhawks. There's a lot of time left. Blackhawks, anything
Blackhawks have
possible.
it. Wow.
Anything is possible in the game.
Following the fumble recovery,
Right there, ladies.
Blackhawks have the ball.
No, he leaving it all out there in
36-yard
that
line,
clear.
first and
That's
10,
what it's all about.
trailing 24-6 with
Definitely leaving it
12:49
all
to
out
play in the
there
ball
clear.
They need 18 points in a hurry.
Well, this is the second possession
We're
of
going
5
first
we were
down,
talking
first and
about. They
10
have
down
to
for the
score.
Blackhawks.
Corner blitz again, this time from the
Here
near
we go.
side.
We're going up top,
Parrish
ladies and
throws.
got a man open. Oh,
Almost picked off.
It went through his hands, ladies. It went through two people's hands. You know what we say when they go through your hands and you don't catch.
Everything else has been 15 and under.
From the 36, second down and 10.
There you go. This time they
Here we
pick
go.
up the
We're going up
blitz.
top. They come around to number 4,
Gets it
Flowers.
to
He breaks the
Flowers.
tackle. He's still on his
He
feet.
gets
He
8
goes out of
yards.
bounds.
There you
He might
go.
have picked up 5. He might have picked
Good
up
advance
6.
man is down. And it's Flowers who's up on his feet.
Third down now, facing the Blackhawks. See where they mark it. From about the 27-yard line. It's a makeable third down.
Short yardage play, so this time it's Wayne Chapman. He's had a great year as a rookie with Inglewood. 3 minutes elapsed. Third quarter, Parrish. First down. He gets it. Fools everyone. 20-yard line. Carry of 7.
That'll move the chains. Nice running by Kyle Parrish. No huddle. Down to the 20-yard line.
No pressure. They have to score.
11:44 in the ball game, trailing by 18.
Double wide either side. Chapman providing reconnaissance. Throw complete. Might be a penalty for holding. Edmond down to the 15-yard line. Holding on the offense.
It's coming back. So after the penalty, holding, they go backed up to the 30-yard line. $11:20 and ticking in the ball game, trailing 24-6. Blackhawks need a touchdown.
Let's go, O-line!
Parrish.
Head and shoulder fake for him. Caught. You have to have both feet down no matter what. Penalty marker, I believe, since they're stopping the clock on the far side.
So chop block is the call on the previous play that'll knock the ball all the way back to the 45-yard line. They need to get to about the 17 for a first down. So we're still on first down, aren't we? 10:36 to play.
Alludes to, has to throw it away.
We're going up top. Oh, incomplete.
Complete the Woods, but he was not eligible.
So ball at about the 45-yard line. They need to get to about the 17.
Well, they need to reach Torrance. That's how far it seems right now.
Second down at nearly 30.
We're rolling now.
And they trail by 18, 24-6.
We got second down.
Game's not over.
Second down.
But they need to get some points like now. 10:15, the clock is ticking.
Might have to shorten how many possessions they have left. There might be 2 more after this.
Yeah, they need a quick strike right here.
So three touchdown difference. Probably 3 possessions left, including this one. They need it.
Here we go. We're
Going
going
deep. Almost intercepted.
Incomplete.
Intended for Solomon Jones in the vicinity was Anthony Spencer.
So, from the 45-yard line, third and about 27.
They need the 10, and probably the 9. I'm going to say the 9 from that angle. And you know the safeties will have to flank deep.
Need about 35 yards for a first down.
Here we go. We're going up top.
Swing out,
They dump it off to
Solomon
number
Jones.
6.
He should
That's
have went
Solomon
inside.
Jones.
Everyone's on
He's
him.
wrapped
Way
up on.
too
He's
fast
ticking
for
down,
him.
ladies and gentlemen. Loss on the play. It'll bring up 4.
Fourth down. They need to get to the 9. Are they going to go for it?
Punting
unit is out. Wow.
Shawnee Black is out again. Kick.
So trailing by 18. It looks like they're conceding this one. 24-6 with 8:49 to go in the ball game.
And no one out for a possible fake. 8:40 to go
This would be
in
the
the
time
game.
to do it. Well, no, it's not. It's going to be punted.
It's a high, short one. They're not
Here we
using
go.
Ryan Hunt for some
Oh,
reason.
nice kick.
Not a bad kick on 4th and like 38.
Touched up at the 12. Kick of 38 yards.
Well, you got to tip your hat to the Coyotes. They came to play. They've got the ball with a 18-point edge at about the 13-yard line with 8:26 to play.
Hutchison.
Now, Blackhawks, if they get a pick 6 right here, they're back in it.
See, Paul here.
Morgan and Curtis Perkins,
Perkins
the
in,
left
man.
defensive ends. Perkins on this side, rather. Time count violation on the.
Coyotes backed up 5 yards to the 8-yard line, right? Yeah.
On the time count, 2nd down and 15. Perkins and Smith on this side. Morgan and Coleman on the other side. Atkins to throw.
Here we go,
It's
one on top.
almost picked
Oh.
up, and Charles Ely nearly had it
Almost
in his
had it.
grasp.
2nd down facing the Coyotes from the 8-yard line, 2nd and 15.
Just mentioned it off camera, you can't depend on offensive scores anymore, and they were lucky on their only offensive touchdown. The defense needs to make some plays. And Atkins on a shovel pass, dropped. There we go. Great defensive line pressure, forcing 3rd and long near the goal line.
Ball's marked at the 3.
Too close for comfort.
3rd down and long. They need to get up to about the 21. So 3rd and 18 facing the Coyotes, but they have a 24-6 lead.
The
with
yard
7
line they
minutes
need to
play.
make right now is Beverly Hills. I mean, it's not as far as Torrance was earlier, but makeable for SoCal. Atkins to throw on a slant, complete. Eakins to the 15-yard line, but
Be
short
short.
of the 1st down by 5 yards, and the punting unit is on the field. Big stop for Inglewood.
Punting unit on for the Coyotes. 24-6 is our score. The Coyotes lead the Blackhawks.
They need one more, and that may affect how much time they have left to snap. Looking at the back judge, 10 seconds to snap. It's taking him a while.
6:21 and ticking in the ball game.
His helmet's not even strapped on. Good times. We'll see what happens. Ooh, low one. And a low kick to boot. And it'll go out of bounds. So Blackhawks favorable field position at the 44 when we come back. They're down by 18. Thought he retired.
He did retire, but they asked him to come back for this big one right here. You gotta
36
love it
yards.
right there.
Brutal.
They know who's great.
Brutal.
6:09 to
Once
play.
inside,
Blackhawks
no.
trail 24-6.
So they need a score now.
We go, we're
Swing
going
out.
on top, ladies and gentlemen. That's number
Sewell.
10, ladies and gentlemen. Number
Oh, they tried for a
he
double
fakes, ladies and
pass.
gentlemen. He goes out of bounds.
And out of bounds at the 32. It's a loss of 5.
There's number 22 on the tackle.
But no one was upfield, actually.
Robert Caldwell on the tackle. Ball at the 31-yard line, about a 4 or 5 yard loss. Bring him 2nd down now, about 14-15.
6:04 on the clock.
32 yard line. 2nd down, about 14.
Shotgun for Parrish.
Can't do the whoopty. That takes too long to develop. Parrish to throw. Going for it deep.
Oh, we're
And
going up
long,
top.
and
Oh,
almost
incomplete,
caught
ladies and
by
gentlemen.
PJ
Incomplete.
Carter.
5 minutes, 39 and ticking in the ball game. 24-6. Coyotes on top of the Blackhawks. 18-point deficit.
They need scores and scores now. Oh, there's movement.
Penalty, offense.
10 penalties a game for them.
Here we go now. Ball's at the 26-yard line now.
On the 26
Bring him
with
3rd
5
down
penalties
now.
a game
At
for
5. On the
Coyotes.
3rd down, about 19.
Yeah, oh yeah. Happens all the time. Right.
5:04 and ticking in the ball game. Blackhawks
It's crazy the lack of
looking
discipline.
for some points.
I know I said that to a fan, but that's just how I
Oh,
feel.
here we go. We're
Sure.
going up top.
Take it away
Ladies
from
and
it on the
gentlemen,
throw.
here it out. They got a
Jones
man
at the
open.
50.
He hits my main
First down
man,
plus
Solomon
4.
Jones. He's trying to get to the
40,
outside. There is a
20.
foot right. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He got that new speed. He's in the end zone. Touchdown. I see you, Sally. That's that new speed right there, ladies and gentlemen. They say big time players make
That's
big
what they
time
needed.
plays in big time games. That was a big time catch and run by Solomon Jones. Big time plays. That was a big time
73-yard
play.
touchdown. Pitch and catch. Solomon Jones from Kyle Parrish. So with 4:42 to play, it's a 12-point game right
Gotta
here.
go for the onside. Maybe even get the 2-point to make it a 10-point game.
Right.
And make it more makeable with a touchdown and a field goal than 2 touchdowns.
Yes.
So with the offense on the field, this is point A to get them hopefully to point B. In the spread, you doubt that they're running. They're not. KR's throws, he's got it. There you go. And here we go. A 10-point game with 4:41 to go. This comeback is makeable.
So game reset. The score is 24-14. The Coyotes on top of the Blackhawks with a 10-point edge. But the Blackhawks did score and got the 2-point conversion. And there's 4:41 to play in the ball game. Anything can happen. Particularly if they go onside kick and it's successful. Now they're going to mark it back to the 35.
Why are they kicking there now? When they were kicking from the 40 before.
That's right. They've been kicking from the 40 off.
Complete disregard for any consistency in the rules. Because we didn't see a flag on the 2-point convert. Here we go. Hands team is on. Oh, too short. Coyote ball at the 47.
The ball will be spotted 47-yard line. 4 minutes, 41 seconds left in the ball game. Coyotes have the ball and a 10-point lead, 24-14. Blackhawks need a defensive stop.
They show blitz. They're bringing the house on the pass.
Here we
Complete.
go. We're going up top.
On the flat.
They dump it off.
Roberts.
He's out of bounds.
5-yard completion stops the
Nice
clock.
minimum pickup on the
And
play.
since we're in 5-minute stop time rules, the clock will not start until the next snap.
Mark it at
So that helps Inglewood with the stop clock.
It does. At the 43, they're going to set up shop. Second down and about 7. Coyotes with a 10-point lead, 24-14, with 4:38 to play in the ball game.
Stop them fast, stop them short. They have to bring the house every time here. They have
Here we go.
to
They
get
take the snap. They're going up top.
back
Oh, hello.
completion.
Oh, way they out there click-clacking.
Oh,
He's
they're
still
trying
on
to
his
should
feet.
have swatted the ball away with him up for that long. But it's a loss of 2 and the clock runs. Blackhawks 2 timeouts, Coyotes 3.
Third down. Big third down right here. From right about the 45-yard line.
But if only the defense could get points for making 4th down stops. They'd be
Third
in this
down
one.
now. We say third
They
down,
have
ball
been
8.
remarkable.
Ball's right at the 45-yard line, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, pitch.
And this keeps the blood flowing on this cool night. 3:58 to go. Atkins throws complete at the
Oh, we're going
40.
up
Should
top.
be
They dump
short.
it off. Let's
And he
just
is at the
he's
40.
down. Right around the 39
They needed a
yard
36 for a first down.
And they're going to get their short yardage team to try and put this away.
Timeout on the field,
I
fourth
think we're going to have
down,
timeout
about
Blackhawks. They will.
40-yard line. They need about 4 yards. They need to get to the 36 for a first down. 24-14 is a score. Coyotes on top with the ball, going for it. Their 10-point lead. 3:41 to play in the contest.
I don't know that can cover from. Yeah. Got some game from my days.
Here we go now, 4th down. Here we go, 4th down now for the
This is it.
Coyotes now.
Gotta bring the house.
Unforbidden
8
territory
on the
for the
line.
Blackhawks. The
Atkins
quarterback
on a
is rolling
rollout.
out, ladies and gentlemen. He's rolling out.
Throws to the
Oh,
ball game.
hello.
No
Almost be
good. Out of
coming in
bounds.
bounds.
Blackhawk ball and a chance to continue this comeback.
That was huge. That was a play of the game defensively.
He would have come down inbounds, but he was pushed out. And you can't.
All right, game reset. The ball is at the 40-yard line. The Blackhawks are going to try to put together 2 scores in 3 minutes, 34 seconds. It starts now. 10-point deficit.
The Blackhawks came back down 11 with 9 minutes to go in the 2012 National Championship at Spec Martin Stadium in DeLand, Florida. But this is 10 points with 3:34 to go. Parrish in trouble.
Uh-oh, here we go. He's scrambling.
Parrish,
Cal Parrish
shovel
getting a little
pass.
shovel pass. Uh-oh, that's
Edmund.
number 10. Oh, nice
First
pickup on
down.
the play. First down pickup.
Wow,
Ball's
what a
at the
play.
That will
42-yard
move the
line.
chains.
The improvising worked.
3:20 and ticking in the ball game. They're going to mark it inside the 50 to the 47-yard line of the Coyotes. 24-14 is the score. Coyotes on top, but here come the Blackhawks.
That would have been a 7-yard loss. Parrish to throw. Good protection this time. Go for it. He does.
Oh, we're
No.
going up top. Oh,
It's a worm burner for
incomplete.
Jones. At the
Second down, 10.
3-minute mark.
I told you at the 30.
From the 47, 2nd and 10 for the Blackhawks. 3 minutes to play in the contest. Trailing by 10 points, 24-14. Time for Kyle Parrish to try to step up here and generate some offense.
Here we go.
There we
Quarterback,
go.
he drops back over
Parrish
unforbidden
flushed
territory. That's Kyle
out.
Parrish. He's rolling out.
He'll have to
Left,
run
he
it
goes out
himself.
of bounds.
And I think he got a
Loss
loss of
on the
1.
play to bring up third down now.
Third down.
Shout out to my DJ, been doing a great job. Yard loss. Ball looks like it's around the 48-yard line.
From the
So my
48.
DJ been getting down all evening. He been here all
Empty
day.
backfield this time.
Uh-oh,
J.R. White
quarterback, he
with
drops
good
back. He's
blocking.
going up
Pass
top. Oh,
complete
he's
to
on his knees.
DeBerry, I
He's
believe.
down. That's
No.
the first down pickup.
Edmund, and he
That was
gets
number
4.
10.
So they have to go for it here on 4th down.
4th down,
And
excuse me.
clock is running.
He takes it to about
2:42 and ticking. Clock's
Blackhawks
running.
1 timeout, Coyotes 3 timeouts. So they have to go for it.
43-yard line, about a
And
5-yard
eat
pickup.
the clock.
43, 4th down. You need about 7.
Parrish to throw with some time.
Oh, we're going up top.
Out of bounds, no good.
Incomplete.
Change of
Turnover
possession.
on down.
And that'll do it. These Coyotes will take over. Coyotes take over after turnover on downs to the 43-yard line with 2:23 to go in the game. We have a flag.
Uh-oh, flag on the play.
No flag.
No flag. They pick it up. 43-yard line. Coyotes with the ball and a 10-point lead with 2:23 to play.
They bring the house. Morgan in. Atkins throws. Deep for the game to Will. He got it at the
We going
15-yard
up
line.
top.
That will probably seal things
We
up.
went up top. Oh, okay.
Looking for a hat trick.
Come on, number 12.
3 wins over the
Steve
Blackhawks
Will.
in one season. I don't
He said, I
know
do
if
that
that's
at
ever been
will,
done in
Coach
the
Black.
semi-pro.
I see.
Not in the
Steve
calendar
Will.
year.
I tell you, the Coyotes came to play today.
That would be
Shout out to my
could
DJ
be
once again, ladies and gentlemen.
mind-boggling. They're going to let the clock run to the 2-minute warning.
We got 10 seconds before the
Mind-boggling to have 4
10-minute warning.
losses in the
Shout
calendar
out to
year.
my
That hasn't
lovely
happened
Lady
in
Hawks.
years for the Blackhawks.
Stay with that drama. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real.
2-minute warning.
And this game, I can never understand why adding 12 seconds is
From the 15-yard line.
required.
2 minutes, 12 seconds, they're going to call it. They added 12 ticks to the clock. 31-14 lead with 2:08 to play are going to kick it off.
Well, at least it's 17 now. You're not 18.
Yeah.
Any silver lining. Here we go. Return from the 10.
Okay, right at the 11-yard line. He looking for some daylight. He's trying to get to the outside. He brings
That's
the tackle.
Parham.
He brings
40,
another one.
43-yard line.
Hello.
43-yard return for TP.
Nice return by Parham. So 43-yard line. 2 minutes to play in the ball game. (31-14), 16-point.
They gave him 5 yards. I don't know what for, honestly.
Coming out of the 2-minute warning here. So they're going to mark it now at near the 50 at the 48.
Tack on an extra 5 yards. 2-minute warning has been given to both benches. 1 timeout, Inglewood. 3 for the Coyotes. Parrish will throw, gets it. 40, 35-30, and a good move. Sewell, penalty marker though. 30-yard line, penalty stops the clock. We'll see.
Penalty, defense, offside.
For the after ceremonies right here.
So it's
Coming up, we
declined.
got a ceremony trophy presentation immediately following the football.
Penalty
game.
declined, so
I'll tell you that. There you go now, ball looks like it's at the 31-yard line. First down and 10 for the Blackhawks.
They crash in,
They
Parrish
take the
throws
snap,
on
they
the
go
slant.
across the
Sullivan
middle. Oh,
Jones,
hello.
25-yard line. They need to hurry up to the line. 1:43 to go. Man injured earlier was Mike Johnson. He was carried off the field. BJ already took off his stuff. J.R. White injured.
DJ B.
I
Howder.
think Ryan Hunt was injured also on
Getting
that
it in
play
all
in the
day
end
today,
zone
I'll
where the
tell you
snap
that.
went over his head. So next man up. They need help.
Second down,
Parrish to
about
throw
4. Quarterback, he
on
drops back. He
second
hands it
down.
out. Oh, wait,
in and out of
through
the
his
end.
hands
Intended for
now.
Tony
You know
Parham.
we say when it hits your hands and you don't catch
That was
it
his first
now.
target in 3 quarters.
He don't want it. He don't want it.
3rd down.
Oh, we got 5 championships in a row, Blackhawks. 5 in a row. They was going for 6,
From the
Maestro.
25-yard line.
That's big time. I know you're a winner. Maestro's a winner, I'll tell you that. I know
1
Roy
minute
Otis is a
17.
winner. Corey Johnson, them Blackhawks is winners.
Chapman flanks
But
to
you
the
know
right.
that
He picks up
this
the
game of
blitz.
football teaches life. Because we're going up
flashes
top,
out,
ladies and
deflected.
gentlemen. He's still, oh, that's that second effort. He incomplete.
4th down.
Incomplete.
4th
Shout out to
down.
all the coaches
1
over there
minute,
at the
11
Blackhawks
seconds left
too
in the
as
ball
well.
game.
It was a fabulous season,
Blackhawks.
I'll tell you that.
Are trailing 31-14.
T. Reed, Tasha Mama in the house.
Against the
Shout out to
Coyotes.
Mama Reed in the house. That's Mama Blackhawk right there. That's Mama Blackhawk right there.
Last chance for romance
Tasha
for
Reed
Inglewood.
right there. Shout out
What a
to Mama
great run
Blackhawk.
it has been since
She in the
2010.
house.
Parrish to throw,
Oh, we're going
deflected,
up top, incomplete.
and
Oh,
picked
it might
off.
be an interception. I
And
don't
the
know.
Coyotes
ladies and
will begin
Oh, wait.
to celebrate.
He went up there and caught it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. Coyotes ball, 65 seconds to go in the ball game. What a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, the Coyotes came to play. I know the Blackhawks been playing for years. They made it all the way to the championship game. They got 5 championships in a row. They were trying to go for 6. But I'm telling you, it's hard being the 6 feet.
So, turnover on downs from the 24-yard line. Coyotes will have the ball with their 31-14 lead.
Uh-oh.
And whistles.
Final timeout, Blackhawks. Oh, that's it. Forget it.
Blackhawks have called timeout.
Hold up, wait a minute now. There's a timeout on the big this year, I tell you that. Shout out to the coaches over there in South Orange County. Or should I say Southern Cal Coyotes, I apologize. All the way from Palm Springs, California, ladies and gentlemen. 65 seconds to go in the ball game. They can taste it. They can feel it. Shout out to my officials once again, especially Norm Fox, ladies
No
and gentlemen.
timeouts left for the
His
Blackhawks.
last football
Atkins to a
game
knee.
of his career. He gonna go live it up, Norm. Don't forget about me, Norm. Shout out to Norm Fox, ladies and gentlemen.
55 ticks. I believe we're going to get one more snap. And And that'll do it for the
That's that
LCFL
victory
Championship
for
in
Mason
2015.
right there,
If they get
ladies
the
and
snap
gentlemen.
under
Let's
40,
get
then
tip your
that
hats
will
off to the Blackhawks and the coaches. A great job. The Southern California Coyotes. I seen y'all when y'all was warming up. When y'all came, I knew it was going to be a ball game. I tell you that.
5 seconds to
Shout out to
snap.
number 8, Reg Turner. You big time
On
player,
a
Reg
knee.
Turner.
That will conclude it as time runs out. The SoCal
Another
Coyotes
victory
have
game,
won the
ladies and gentlemen. That might do it
2015
right there,
LCFL
ladies and
West
gentlemen.
Championship.
What a
They
ball
win
game.
it most
Tip my
impressively
hats
by a
off to the
final score
Blackhawks
of
fans.
31-14.
Great job,
In
great
addition, the
turnout
most
tonight,
impressive run
ladies and
of
gentlemen.
5 consecutive league
Once again, great
championships
job,
for Inglewood
officials.
has come to an end.
Jeff Jablonski, Matt Roscoe, Willie Delgado, Ron Mosby, my main man Norm Fox, Jeffrey Galindo, Thomas Isaac, Vern Sterry, Ralph Lavero, and Carlos Gonzalez. What a great call here tonight.
Congratulations to the SoCal Coyotes. Tough loss for the Blackhawks. I've been doing your video here. I'm Jay Tando. Special thanks to John Tyler. He's been our play-by-play guy. Who knows, we might see you in a ball
All right,
game.
Lewis Brown. Shout out to the Browns. Stay in the house.